My name is Mattias Johansson, known on the internet as MPJ. I work for a new team at Parity called Pioneers. And Pioneers doesn't refer to us, it refers to you, and as in the ecosystem, the ones that are out there in the front and like building on the live, in the live systems, live parachains and the infrastructure in between them. And our mission is to make Polkadot unstoppable. Like asking the question, what if parity disappeared today? How would that affect the ability to build? And how can we fix that? And what if Polkadot stopped? How would that negatively affect Web3? And what can we do to improve that and make Polkadot more useful and henceforth more unstoppable? Humility and elation. When I walked into my first key results meeting in Pioneers, it was a little bit like walking into an episode of West Wing, like when you just walk into the office and like they're talking about like these spectacular projects running, and you're like, holy crap, like people that I'm working with and the ambition level that is going on here. And okay, I'm in for this right now. I better hang on to my coattail. It really pressures you to be the very best you can be. And being able to bring in that to support these young titans of industry. Oh, talking like an old man. I'm old man, look. I think that my best moment that just captured the moment was when I was at the Polkadot Summit, which we will talk about later. And I missed my team dinner, and I ended up in the hotel bar talking to two of the people from ecosystem projects. And I just realized that these were not only geniuses at what they do, understanding the technicalities and the financials of what they do and the market situation, but they also had so much heart and ethos and understanding of the fundamentals of what it is that we do. Not only as ecosystem participants and business people and engineers, but as humans. Like, there's something about this space that results in people that think a lot about it, understand a lot about what a relationship is. And these kids, that's not usually the sophistication that you have when you're that age. They are way more clever about what the human heart is about than I generally see there. And that just gave me so much hope for the world, that these people stand in the midst of it and are creating something wonderful that we will replace, if we do our job right, the broken plumbing of society. We did a lot. We've launched a Polkadot forum, and we created better support structure and better support chats for the ecosystem. But I think that the most impressive achievement that I am the most proud of was the Polkadot Summit, where 110 people, over like 40 very key parity people, and then infrastructure teams and parachains got together for 2 days and just heads down worked on in 11 different workshops of expertise to figure out what are the most pressing issues in the ecosystem and how can we attack them and solve them and make things better for everyone. That was just a remarkable event with so much competence in one place and so much zeal and so much actionable output being created and to be spread towards the community as a whole. "2023 for Pioneers will be about enabling collaboration and having more of the current programs that are running to be adopted by the ecosystem. And what we mean by that is, like, we have the Blockchain Academy, for instance, that has been wildly successful in producing amazing new talent and engineers that are just ready to plop into parachain projects and other ecosystem projects with all the skills that are needed to do that. But that needs to be expanded across the ecosystem. So there can't just be a substrate blockchain academy. There needs to be creating their own academies and being able to do that, like basically decentralizing the academy. And that's not limited to the academy. It's also it's also about pretty much all the community initiatives that Parity currently is driving. One thing that we want to start decentralizing as well is the summit. So for the next summit, which is running in Buenos Aires in February, on the 4th and 5th, we are going to take steps in involving the community more and eventually gradually having that be completely driven by the ecosystem. So just enabling the ecosystem to be unstoppable.